He's got a rifle. He's got a rifle. Shots fired! Shots fired!
Glenn Perry, later called the epitome of evil by law enforcement. Armed with an AR-15, he was about to face off with two officers. What began as a routine traffic stop would soon become an incident that shook the entire community. It was April 8th, 2023, at a quiet intersection in Cameron, Wisconsin, when Officer Emily Breidenbach was on her routine patrol and spotted Glenn Perry's vehicle. But something wasn't right. Earlier that day, a Barron County Sheriff's captain had sent out a warning email, stating Perry's mental health had been deteriorating, that he was armed and increasingly hostile toward law enforcement. With an active warrant for unpaid child support, Officer Breidenbach knew this could escalate. She didn't pull him over right away, but called for backup. Soon, 23-year-old Officer Hunter Scheel arrived at the scene, ready to assist her.
He's got a rifle. He's got a rifle. Shots fired! Shots fired! Officer down! Officer down! Officer down!
Body cam captured the heartbreaking moment when Officer Hunter Scheel went down. Through the chaos, his radio call for support echoed to other officers, signaling the need for urgent help.
Fuck! He's got a gun here. A rifle. He's got a rifle. Shot fired. Officer down! Officer down!
Not long after, a 911 call came in from a witness nearby.
Barron County 911, where is your emergency?
Hi, I'm actually just sitting here. I ended up pulling over because I saw a dog in the middle of the road, and then all of a sudden I see an officer down and a gentleman on the ground. Looks like he's bleeding on his leg and a rifle on the ground as well.
Yeah, we got people on the way there, okay? Where exactly are you at?
327, Baron. I'm only copying parts. Is he still on scene?
327, we have two officers down. He is set up with a rifle.
327, I'm disengaging, getting traffic out of here. Get out of here! Go!
Copy.
What's going on?
We have an officer-involved shooting. Your officer was involved. We're not sure what the status is right now, but 608 and we know for sure 614 were down.
Well, hey, you need to come out.
I need to come out, huh?
You need to come out.
All right, what's up?
Officer-involved shooting, two officers. Double S just south of, by the pole factory, okay?
All right, up by here.
Hello?
Hey, we have officer-involved shooting. We need you to come out.
Oh, okay.
They're double S just off the Cameron, Glenn Perry. A couple officers, so we need you to come out, okay?
Okay.
Thanks, bye.
In no time, all available police units were mobilized to the location, racing to secure the area.
Requesting all detectives, please. Requesting all detectives.
Okay. Yeah. Come on, we got it. Ready? Are you good? Okay. We're approaching. Yeah, we see it. All right, it's on his left. All right, I got. Move the gun. I got lethal. Yep, I got lethal. Cover me, I got guns. I got lethal. Get this rifle. Yep. I got lethal. You got that? Yep. Okay, roll him. With you? Yep. grab that key. Yeah, yes.
We got 2 officers down. We got 195. The bad guy's also shot.
You guys do belts in the car. Stay belts in the car.
Hold on. Clear.
Clear. I got it. I got it.
No.
No.
Back's clear.
Front's clear.
Front's clear. Got another rifle up front.
Then you messed up.
When officers arrived at the scene, Glenn Perry was found bleeding from a single gunshot wound to his leg, with the AR-15 rifle he used to kill the officers lying beside him. Perry bled to death from the injury. Later, a search of his home revealed 8 more firearms, large amounts of ammunition, and disturbing writings detailing plans for special ops-style missions targeting specific individuals. Officers Breidenbach and Scheel likely saved countless lives that day. Perry, armed and dangerous, stood for a full minute after the shooting, and his premeditated actions posed a direct threat to other officers and passing civilians. The district attorney described Perry as the epitome of evil. Just the day before the shooting, an alert was sent out warning officers about Perry's animosity toward law enforcement, urging extreme caution. Perry also had a warrant out for unpaid child support. It was because of this warning that officers Breidenbach and Scheel waited until he was outside of town to initiate the stop. Surveillance footage from a nearby business shows Perry immediately opening fire after being pulled over, with 3D animations later illustrating the 10 bullets that struck Officer Breidenbach's squad car. Had Perry not been stopped that day, it's likely that more first responders or even passing drivers would have been at risk.
That 50-year-old Glenn Perry had been civilly committed back in 2011. When that expired, his legal right to own firearms had been reinstated. But the day before he murdered 2 officers, a warning had gone out that his mental health had again declined. He'd made statements against law enforcement, saying even that the Creator, he said, had given him authority to defend himself at all costs.
The district attorney's report concluded that the bravery and sacrifice of officers Breidenbach and Scheel prevented further tragedy.
As law enforcement officers from near and far gathered to mourn their fallen brother and sister.
It's devastated. Emily was a friend of mine. It's been a rough week for all of us.
And even many who had never met these officers are still grieving. Their hearts heavy, their souls weary.
You didn't know them, so what made you still want to come out here and support them today?
The uniform they wore. They protect me and everybody else.
I am calling to see if we can have a couple of your officers do a death notification for one of our officers. But they just specified death notification for their daughter Emily.
Oh, ouch, Lord.